Very quiet, very old. But one thing you always hear in the background is the sound of the cicadas. They never stop. I don't think they ever sleep. I'm Nancy Silverton, and I'm the chef of Pizzeria Mozza, Osteria Mozza, and Key Spacca in Los Angeles. This is a great little place I know. Around 1988, after working at Spago restaurant in Los Angeles with my then husband, Mark, we had moved to New York to work on a menu change at another large restaurant in Manhattan. And when we returned to Los Angeles, we decided it was time for us to open our own restaurant. I wasn't even thinking about a bakery until I started planning the menu for the restaurant. And when it came to where we were going to get our bread, and we realized there were no options, I had the idea of learning how to make a loaf of bread. And that's really where it all started. 20 years ago, when I stumbled upon panicali, it was just magical. What I love about panicali, as opposed to some of the other towns, is that it's just so small. It's got a tiny little piazza, but everything that you want is there. I discovered in the neighboring village, just really minutes away, a small bakery called Scoiattolo. What I love so much about the first time that I went there, and what left such an impression with me, is walking into somebody's home, somebody's kitchen, where they're baking, and you can really tell this woman loves what she does. So she moved about 30 years ago to Pacciano, and what she really missed was good bread. And she started baking bread at home for her family and for her friends, and I think they were also enthusiastic. They encouraged her to start to bake for the public. So she started out of her kitchen, where she still works, baking small quantities. So it's not like you're walking into a bakery where the shelves are overflowing with breads and pastries. She has a small little rack that she displays her breads, a few platters that she sets her pastries on, a couple jars that she puts some cookies in, all on a very, very small scale, but very, very precious. I know that she has a lot of fans in the community, because when I go there in the morning, the families that come in with their kids that are so excited to have her pastries that are coming right out of the oven, and they're not Italian, and her pastries are not Italian, and I think that for the locals, it's something that's very unique and very unusual for them, and I think that that's why they love to come. Well, you know, when I come here and I do the amount of cooking that I do and the amount of entertaining, people are always surprised, because they think that I'm on vacation, quote unquote, and so why would I come here and do what I do at home, which is run a restaurant. But it's so different when I'm here in my kitchen here and I'm cooking here, because here I'm a home cook. I cook a lot more simply, but also I get to cook by myself in my kitchen, and I have the time to do everything exactly the way that I want to do it.